Hey, what's up guys, this is Tech Pocket, and in this video I'm gonna compare Windows 10 technical preview with OS X El Capitan beta, but on gaming performance. So both of these operating systems are betas, of course, and Windows 10 will be released on 29th of July, and OS X El Capitan will be released somewhere in September with the latest Apple WWDC keynote. So on both these operating systems, I'm gonna compare the Call of Duty Black Ops 1, and these two operating systems are already installed on my Mac Mini. So let's get started. So now we're on Windows 10 technical preview, and we're gonna head to launch the Call of Duty Black Ops. So of course this game is for very powerful computers. So as you can see, the menu of the Black Ops 1 has a terrible lag on it. So I'm gonna show you the settings before I'm gonna start playing to make this battle very fair. I'm going to graphics, and the video mode is on full HD. Full screen is yes, anti-aliasing is off. Aspect ratio is auto. Screen refresh rate is 15 or 17. And sync every frame is no. Texture filtering, what is that? Is linear. Anisotropic filtering is off. Texture quality is low. Solder warming is no. Solder no. Body impact yes, and tiny, and brightness is okay. So let's go ahead and gonna play the zombie mode. And I'm gonna select this mission because it has more textures to load and more things to load. Let's buy a new gun here. Okay, so let's move on Call of Duty Black Ops, but this time on OS X El Capitan. So here I am on OS X El Capitan, and also the good thing about it is that Apple said that it runs games 1.4 times faster than OS X Yosemite. So before I'm gonna start the test, I'm gonna make sure that every app in the background is killed and nothing is running at the background at all. So let's go ahead and launch Call of Duty Black Ops. And also it takes a little bit more time to load up compared to Windows 10. So here we are on the menu, and I'm gonna show you pretty much the settings a little bit. I'm gonna show you that they are the same with Windows 10. So as you can see, they're the same settings as Windows 10, and also the only small difference but tiny difference is the screen refresh rate. That is on 60 Hz. Doesn't let me to go more than that, but actually the difference is nothing. So, and also while looking around, it seems a lot more smoother on OS X El Capitan compared to Windows 10. It has some lags while turning around. So let's go ahead and start the same map as we did recently. So this is it, and while looking around, seems to run a lot very smooth compared to Windows 10, because while moving around and looking around, it has some lags, and the frame per second was much more lower than this one. So it seems that like maybe 30 FPS or maybe a little bit more than that. Windows seems like to be 20 or 20 or 18 or 17, something like that. So let's go ahead and kill some zombies here. So I'm gonna head and I'm gonna buy this weapon here. Okay, this seems very better, much better on OS X Yosemite. El Capitan, sorry guys. So, yep, seems Apple that it did a great job on improving the game performance on their latest operating system. Congratulations, Apple. So yep, so right now I'm going to have these two screens side by side, the one with Windows 10 and the other one with macOS X El Capitan. So let's go ahead and let's see that. So here we are, a side-by-side gaming comparison. On the left side, macOS X El Capitan, but on the right side is Windows 10, of course. So it seems like that macOS X El Capitan plays the Call of Duty Black Ops much more better than Windows 10, and of course macOS X El Capitan wins the battle. So if you're thinking about upgrading to macOS X El Capitan, so go ahead and do it because it plays games much more better than macOS X Yosemite. So, well, that was a comparison for the guys. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to watch my latest videos, my latest tutorials, and of course, make sure to follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page to watch my latest videos, my latest tutorials, and also my latest activities. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you in my next video.